so cute. I love it. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a get ready with me video for y'all today on this look right here, mainly to play with some newer Moira products that I ordered recently. So I've got two new Love Steady liquid blush shades. I've got some liquid lipsticks. I've got an eyeliner, and then I end up playing with the Chroma Light shadows because I just love them. But then I've got other things that I kind of play with and incorporate into the look. So just some other goodies that are newer-ish to me. Well, this one I've had. Anyway, we've just got some makeup that we're going to be playing with, and we're doing this makeup look. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do get ready with me's, reviews, favorites, empties, new at the drugstore, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are doing this makeup look right here, mainly playing with some new Moira products, or newer. They're always adding new stuff, but newer products and some other goodies, and just, you know, doing this look. So let's get to it. Okay, so I already applied some skincare. I used the Goodall Vitamin C Serum, or Vita C Serum, the Numbuzzin #5. I'll link everything. I'll list everything. List and link everything for you down below. I used Numbuzzin #5, Haru Haru eye cream, and then my SPF. Etude House Sun Prize Mild Airy Finish. Love that. Okay, so now I'm going to use this. This is from Purito, and it is the Cica Clearing BB Cream. And I have it in number 21 Light Beige. It says healthy looking glow, flawless coverage, EO and fragrance free. So what I noticed about this, and you'll see, when I first put this on, it looks very kind of gray almost, but somehow it blends into my skin. Like, that looks like that's not gonna work. But somehow, when I get this blended and like the rest of my makeup done, I feel like it works. And I really like how it looks. And I like to start by applying it lightly, and I can always go back and add more, but it just looks really pretty on the skin. Like, it kind of reminds me of the IT Cosmetics CC cream. Like, I'd say a little bit thinner in texture, but that same kind of idea of, like, I don't know, hydrating and creamy sort of product, but that really like gets into the skin and doesn't, I don't know how to describe it. It's like my skin seems to like this kind of texture. It gets in there and doesn't sit on top of my skin, but doesn't look greasy. It just looks like hydrated and happy. And I feel like this kind of does like the CC cream does, where it almost kind of just balances my skin throughout the day, because sometimes my skin seems like it needs more hydration. Sometimes it seems like it needs, I don't know, more oil control or just something. This seems like it just balances well. So I like this. I really do. And see, I feel like once it's kind of on, I think it pretty much like blends and looks nice. I would say kind of light to medium sort of coverage. Okay, I went ahead and applied eyeshadow primer and my brows, and I feel like my brows are looking a little aggressive right now, but let's see if it all comes together when I finish the rest of my makeup. But I used the Alter Ego eyeshadow base. I love this. The IT Cosmetics Brow Powerful, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and the NYX brow pen. I want to play with this Moira Statement Shimmer Liner, and this is in the shade Metallic Brown. This looks so pretty. So I'm going to try to do a lighter-ish sort of eye look. We'll see, but then I kind of want to put some shimmer on my eyes. So that's not really, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this one right here with this. Didn't even tell you what this is. This is the Mally Heart's Content palette. So just going to do a little combo of these two. Just kind of like to get a little bit of color on my lid. Bring that over. Just a little bit of a base. So all over my lid and then blending into my crease. This has a really nice formula to it. The shadows are very pretty. Ooh, I love that combo. That's so pretty. It's like a cool toned, I don't know, neutral shade, but it has a lot of pinkiness to it because that shade has Sweetie It has has kind of a, I don't know, blushy sort of a base to it. Do the liner first and see what this looks like. Oh, this is such pretty packaging. That's beautiful. Let's swatch it. Okay, so it is retractable. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Ooh, it has like a good metallic sort of base to it. So it says Statement Shimmer Liner, waterproof built-in sharpener, metallic mechanical pencil, free of parabens. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna apply this along my lash line and do a little bit of a wing just because I love a wing. I think it kind of helps lift my eyes. That's very pretty. I love the metallic look of it. This is a kind of more subtle color, I will say. They had a ton of color options. I just grabbed this one because it looked pretty. But it's a little, I mean, you can definitely see it. It's just more subtle than I would normally do, especially on the outer wing. But I love the metallic sheen of it. That's so pretty. Like, it has a lot of dimension to it. I really like that. Do we want to go more subtle with the eyes? Nah. I'm still gonna bring in some, I think, Chroma Light shadow. This is pretty though. I really like this, and it's applying nicely. It's not tugging or dragging on my eyes. It seems like that kind of perfect in between. It's not overly gel-like, but it's also not dry feeling. So it seems like it's that good in-between sort of formula. I just love these, so I want to use one. This is the Chroma Light shadow, and this is in Tempting. I'm just going to use just a little bit of this right on my lid, kind of keeping it a little bit more. Don't know what happened to my voice there, but a little bit more on the inner half, I would say. Just a little bit of a shimmer. I love these so much. I really like this with this liner too, because they both have like a little slight hint of a rosiness to them. I mean, definitely the Chroma Light has more of a rosy pinkiness to it, but this is almost like more on the pinky side versus like orangey copper side. Very pretty. Oh wow. And I'm trying to remove this swatch with some makeup remover, and that is not budging. Wow. Okay, long wearing. Oh my goodness, I'm trying another one. I mean, I need an oil-based makeup remover, I think, to get these off. So yeah, if you're looking for long wearing, beautiful metallic liners, I am impressed. Finally, well, no, there's still some left. That's impressive. Find some mascara, just using the e.l.f. Lash and Roll first. And then the Milani Anti-Gravity. I love these together. Okay, now for concealer. I'm going to do a little combo of these. I really like the texture of this. The JOA Perfect Complexion Eye Serum Concealer. It says with ceramides and peptides, which I love both of those. I just got this recently. And I got the shade Fair Light with Cool Undertones. But I feel like this is very fair and almost has a little bit of a more yellowy kind of like tint and tone to it, but I really like the formula of it. So I'm going to mix it with the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, Healthy Skin, in the shade 2. Yeah, Ecru Light 2. So this has that kind of like, whatever you call this, sponge applicator to it. So I'm just going to get a little bit. See, does that look more kind of yellowy to you? But the formula of it, I really, really like. Like it's very kind of serum-y and hydrating, and I'm liking that kind of formula. So this one is a little bit more on the kind of almost peachy side. So I'm just going to apply this in some areas I want a little bit more coverage and blend all this. So really try to concentrate this on just the inner part, and then whatever's left over I kind of blend out. But I'm using very light pressure. So it's mainly just on the inner corners where that shadow is kind of the most intense. And I bring it down to kind of hide the shadow line and then blend out kind of any extra that's on my brush. So then it doesn't get heavy out in this area where there might be fine lines. And then just kind of, sometimes I have texture in here, and then I have my broken capillaries over here, so I usually do a little bit of extra coverage there. Setting with my Ben Nye Luxury powder in Rose Petal, mainly in my T-zone, but kind of blending out what is left over on the sponge. So I kind of start with the most product on the middle part of my face and then just kind of blend out. I love this powder so much. I have used it for years and years. It is just such a nice, flattering texture. And then just a tiny bit of L'Oreal True Match powder. I am not using very much at all, just like barely tapping, kind of going around the outsides of my face, just the areas I didn't use the Ben Nye powder. Okay, so Moira has some new shades of their Love Steady liquid blushes, which I love. So I got 2 shades. Both of these are radiant finishes. So I got 16 Dreamboat, adorable name, and 18 Whole Heart. Let's swatch these. Oh wow, this is bright, but adorable. Dreamboat. Even their outside packaging is just so cute. Like, this is adorable. It's just so fun and happy, and it matches the color. Ooh, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, this one, what is this one? Whole Heart. These are such cute names. These are bright and light. So I think I'm gonna just like combine them, because why not? Those are fun though. Those are really fun. I think I'm gonna start with the pink and then layer a little bit of the kind of brighter peachy shade. That's my plan. Okay, so this one is Whole Heart, 18 Whole Heart. So starting with just a little bit of this and blending. Okay, that's adorable. I love that. And yes, I see the radiant glow because it says radiant finish. Yes, I see the radiance. I'm so impressed with that, which I'm not surprised. I mean, they make good makeup. This is so cute. I'm tempted to keep on just layering it, but I want to use this one too. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this one and put it like maybe right here. Let's start with that and layer that. Oh, I'm glad I started with just a tiny little bit. This is getting pretty bright, but it's so cute. And I'm liking how this is blending, even though it's a radiant finish, and this is, you know, kind of that almost like pastel neon sort of a tone, like both of these. They're really blending very nicely where they're not messing up my makeup underneath. I am tapping, I'm not like, you know, swiping or anything, but this is really pretty, especially for all the radiance. Very pretty. I am gonna tone it down with a little bit of powder, just kind of around the edges, and maybe a little bit just barely over the top. We'll see. I'm actually gonna go around the edges with my foundation brush and just kind of blend and soften the line. This is so bright, but I love it. And then now with just a little bit of powder. I don't want to take the radiance away, so I'm just gonna kind of go along the edges, but keep the radiance right in there. Yeah, so cute. Absolutely love it. Love them individually, love them together. Okay, and then I think these are new shades of the Lip Divine liquid lipsticks, waterproof and long lasting. So I got 2 different shades. I got 20 Amused and 23 Charm. I need more space here in front of me. So let's swatch these. Again, adorable outside packaging, and I'm sure the inside is adorable too. It's pretty, yes, this is so pretty. All right, so let's swatch this one first. This one is Amused. So kind of a flat 2-sided doe foot applicator. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. And then Charm. Oh my goodness. I love both of these shades. And when I ordered them, my plan was to pair them together. So I'm gonna start with Charm, kind of more around the outsides of my lips, and then more on the inner part of my lips, I'm going to use Amused. So that's my plan. Okay, so there is Charm. Love that. And then here it is with Amused. So pretty. I love this color combo. So I've let it set for a little bit too. Still has a little bit of a tackiness to it, so I think it's that kind of formula that has to set for a while before it's fully set. Also, what I'm going to do is use a very thin amount of this next time I use it. I think I just in general forget to do that with liquid lipsticks, but I find that I like them a lot more when I apply a more thin layer of them. I think Charm is going to be one of my go-tos. I love this, the kind of outer color. It's this beautiful pink. I really like it. So for being a liquid lipstick, I like it. Okay, so here is the finished look. I really like how this all came together because this is just a very like, I don't know, me sort of a makeup look. I love these kind of pinky peachy sort of colors, and I don't know, it's just like happy and fun and bright, sweet makeup. I really, really like it. So let's just go over in general the things that I used. Well, let me start with the Moira stuff because that's really what I was filming this video for. I really love the liner. I'm very impressed with that. I love the look of it. It applied nicely. I love this color. I definitely want to get more colors in it because I really, really like it. Of course, I love the Chroma Light. I mean, I've already said many times how much I love those. Those are beautiful. I didn't use this one, but I also grabbed it to bring with me. I should have used it on my inner corners of my eyes because I love this. Fairy Dust, beautiful. And then the one that I used, Tempting, so pretty. Love the blushes. I think these are my favorite thing. Well, I really like the liner too. These are definitely my favorites, but I think these, they're just so pretty. I love these. I also noticed that in the packaging, it has little hearts. It's so cute, just a little detail. So love those. And I'm impressed with the liquid lipsticks for being liquid lipsticks. I really like the color of them too. And then the other things I used, I really like this palette. Of course, I love the concealers. I've used this several times before, and this is one of my favorites. And then I like the formula of this. And I like this, the BB cream. Like, it looks so strange when I first started applying it, but I like how it looks when it's all together. So there you go. So I hope that you guys really enjoy getting ready with me today and kind of playing with some makeup. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Let me know down below your thoughts on these products or anything else that you've been playing with lately. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.